Hello and welcome to this video. In this video, I'm going to be showing you how to start a business in 2023 and let AI do all of the boring work for you. And I mean it, all of the boring work for you. AI can do that. By the way, my name is David. I run a marketing agency where I help coaches, consultants, and agency owners like you generate leads online. But today I'm going to be talking to you about how to use AI and leverage AI to start a business and let AI do all of the boring work. Without further ado, let's get started on this one. So when you're creating a business, there are a few steps that you will take, and sometimes those steps can be a hindrance for you to actually focus on the more important part of creating a business, which is getting a client. And sometimes we use this excuse as a crutch, as a way to kind of postpone or to procrastinate on some of the important things we need to do. So I will show you how to use AI to not do that, so you can actually focus on the more important things, which is getting clients. And by the way, once you get to that part of the equation, getting clients, that's where my agency, we can help you generate all those leads so you can start getting some sales and of course generating revenue for your business. But without further ado, I'm going to show you the first step. So the first thing is to validate your idea. You can use AI to validate your idea, and I will show you an example here. So you go to this platform called validatorAI.com, and what it does is it gives you this opportunity here to type in the business idea, describe what the business is. And for this example here, I'm saying my business idea, which idea is a real business idea. Like I'm launching this company, and at the end of this video, I will share the link so you can access this, because this helps with lead generation as well. But this is a SaaS platform which is called leadgenius, that it's a SaaS platform for lead generation that uses AI to personalize outreach messages on LinkedIn and automate sending them out based on a list of LinkedIn URL provided by the user. So if I go give me feedback on this idea, because I want to find out what does this idea look like, does it actually make sense? Here are some interesting things he gave me. So he says some important things to consider with this business idea include ensuring that the AI personalization is effective and doesn't come across as robotic or fake, which makes total sense. Generating a large enough volume of leads to make the platform worthwhile for users, which definitely makes sense, and which is what we can do. And creating an easy to use interface that makes it simple for users to input their LinkedIn URLs and customize their outreach message. So again, these are like very good feedback for the business idea. So if you have a business idea and you're not quite sure does this make sense or not, this is a great place to start to actually use AI to validate the idea for the business. Now, once you validate the idea for the business, the next thing is to name the business, to find a name for the business. And there's a platform we can use called Naming Magic that gives you some flexibility and gives you some option when it comes to naming your business idea with something that is easy for people to recognize and identify and remember, because that's a crucial part of naming a business, but also something that you can find a domain name for as well. So if we go into this platform called namingmagic.com, we actually can put the description of the product. So for example, I here again say again a SaaS platform for lead generation that uses AI to personalize outreach messages, and then I gave it some keywords. So for example, let's just do go lead generation, let's go marketing, let's go LinkedIn lead generation, right? So these are just like some keywords related to the business idea itself, and I go name my startup. And what it does is it starts checking the availability of what are domain names that are actually available for you, and also what are some good names that you can actually use. So for example, here it goes link.com.ai. So that's so it routes me to GoDaddy to actually like buy that domain name, and then it goes linksocial.com, marketleadlink.com or .ai.app.io, and then outreach lead gen. So again, these are like some very interesting ideas to kind of get started, and it uses OpenAI and of course, which is ChatGPT in the background to create some of these ideas. So again, these are like some interesting tools you can use to actually find the name for your idea that you've validated in the previous step. Now, the third thing is you want to then create a logo. So you've you've validated your idea that it makes sense. AI has helped you done that, and then you've also created you've named your business. Now you want to create a logo for that. So this is actually going to be exciting. We go to this platform called logoai.com and then /make. So let's try and actually create a logo for leadgenius. So we go in here and I go leadgenius, We don't need, we can put in a slogan, but for this example, we won't put in a slogan. So we just go enter here, and then it's starting to generate some logo ideas for me. We can even give it like some color scheme. So we can choose like a color. So maybe let's go with warm colors, right? And then we can choose the type of font. So we can go with maybe, let's go elegant, right? And then we can choose some symbols if we want. So we can go, let's say, let's say arrow, some arrow symbols, like so let's do something like that. Let's pick that one. Go. Okay, so what this there has done is it's generated some logos for me that I can actually use in my business, and this helps me come up very quickly with logo ideas. So for example, if I choose, let's choose this one here, because why not? That is a pretty good logo for my new company, leadgenius. So again, this platform, logoai.com, helps you easily create logos for your business, which makes the process of getting from 0 to 1 much faster. And then the last thing you want to do, or maybe the fourth thing you want to do, is actually to build a functional website that can help you then start sending traffic to that website, so you can start getting some paying customers. And to do that, there's a platform called durable.co. So let's check it out and see how that works. So let's just use one of my emails here. So I'm just gonna go David at say leadgenius.ai, and then I go password. So let's just go some password here. And then I create my Durable account. And then once the account is created, what I can do is I can actually start to create some of the framework for the website that I wanted to create for me. So I want to say launch my business for me. So launch my business for me, and I go next. And then I can put in my contact information. So I go David, I go O, and then I go lead genius. And then I go industry. So this would be more of like a marketing company. So let's see if we can get any marketing. So digital marketing, there you go. And I go location. So I'm in Canada, and then I can go next. And then I can just say it's asking me which features. So I can go website, maybe marketing, and then maybe CRM. And then I go next. So what this is going to do is it's going to actually help me create a simple website that I can start off from. So if I go into the web, so it's created a couple of things for me. It's created a website here that I can sort of start using, and I just have to click create website. It's created some marketing promotions that I can start using, and then a CRM that I can actually start using as well. So let's go to the website here. It's already created the base of the website that I can then build on top of. So all I just need to do is just go into edit website here, and then now I do have all this information here that I can just start editing and start adding pictures and moving things around and personalizing to me. And this makes the process of creating a website super easy, because now you don't have to worry about building everything from scratch, and this also has a 30 days free trial, so you can just get this started right away. And it also has some interesting features. So for example, if I go into the marketing here and I go create promotion, it actually can give me the options of what kind of ads I want to create. So Facebook posts, Google ad, on different types of promotions I want to create, and it gets me started on there. And then same thing with CRM. I can actually start, it gives me like a CRM that I actually can start using already to store some of the leads that I'm getting, and this is a great place to start. Now the last thing I will show you here is how to use AI to start creating some content. So how do you create videos, and all this digital marketing materials without having to like go buy and invest in expensive tools. A platform called Synthesia.io is great to do that. And what they do is Synthesia.io, you do need a paid version to actually do anything, and I don't have a paid version right now. But what this platform does, I've used it before in the past, it's really great. It allows you to use some of their avatars, and all you do is you just put in text. So for example, in this example here, it shows where you just put in hey, I am Anna, and here's a quick Synthesia product demo. So you actually type that, and then this avatar, you can create many avatars. So you can see all the many options here. You can create any avatar to become your spokesperson for your business idea, and I think that's pretty mind-blowing. And I've used that in some of the brands I've created in the past. If you want to do like videos for social media content, or sort of like a welcome video on the platform, whatever it is you want to do, these avatars can do the job. So here, those are the 5 tools that I believe will be very helpful for you to go from 0 to 1, to quickly validate an idea, to test it out, to build some materials, digital materials, logos, all of that stuff for the idea, and then to launch it, and then to start getting some clients. And by the way, if you're interested in lead generation for your business, there is a platform I'm building. It's called Lead Genius, and I've already referenced it, and I'm just going to tell you a little bit about it. And actually, if you want to support me, I would actually ask you to go and sign up, because this will actually be good for you, but also good for me, of course. And what we do is we help you generate more leads for less. And what we do is we use AI to create ultra personalized outreach messages at scale to help you start getting some clients and customers for whatever businesses you're doing. And let me show you how it works. So the website is not fully released yet. Right now we're almost ready to launch, which is why I'm inviting you to register so you can be a beta tester for us, and so that you can obviously be one of the first people to get access. And to do that, you need to go to leadgenius.ai. But let me show you what you can expect from this platform and what it looks like. So basically, all you need to do is you need to upload some URLs of LinkedIn profiles. So you go to a platform like Sales Navigator and you build a list of your ideal prospects who you want to work with, for who's ideal for your service, and then you upload either as a CSV file, or you just literally put in the links of those businesses. And then the next thing you then do is you then create your campaign. You build your campaign, and this is where the AI piece comes into play. But before you use AI, you want to tell us exactly what your campaign should look like. You tell us what your offer is, and then you also tell us rapport building questions. You can choose from a couple of options we have for you, and then what we call problem awareness questions as well. So these are primed to begin conversations. You also want to choose the tone, so you can choose it to be business or casual, or even use a personality like Alex Hormozi style, and then you can choose a call to action and save the campaign. And then what that does then is that it then creates for each individual in the list, it would scrape all the publicly available information about them on LinkedIn, their name, their experience, their job title, their geographical location, all of that stuff, and then it will create extremely personalized message in various sequences that you can then start sending to them, either using automation, which will help you do on our platform, or if you just want to send it to them individually as well. So this is a great way to send ultra personalized messages at scale to prospects on LinkedIn. So if you're interested in that, in lead generation, go to leadgenius.ai, sign up for our platform, and you can start testing this out for free for the first 30 days, and you can see if you like it, if it makes sense for you. And of course, this is something that we're very excited about. And I run a lead generation marketing agency, and this is the gap I've been seeing in the market. And finally, AI is a tool that allows us to bridge that gap. So go to leadgenius.ai, sign up, and I'm super excited to help you get some leads using this platform, which I think will be helpful for your business. If you like this video, and if this video makes sense for you, subscribe, like, and share, or ask me any questions you have in the comments, and I'll see you in the next video.